What's going on, everyone? I'm back in another Killing Floor 3 video, and you did read the title right. I'm going to be doing a melee sharpshooter build in this one. Before you judge it too early, just hear me out in this build. I was doing some testing over the weekend, and I think it could be a very solid build if you know how to use it and have the right setup. So firstly, I'll be showing you the skills. I'm going to be using bleeding katana, so easy prey does trigger quite a bit when you're fighting the bigger Zeds or the boss. And the main kind of draw to this is going to be perfect shot. Now, yes, this does work with melee weapons, so you can get a staggering 70% bonus damage on your weapons. And it is a little bit kind of glitchy with how it works. If you do melee the air, sometimes it goes away, sometimes it doesn't. It's really kind of odd. Just be kind of aware that it can happen where it just randomly disappears off of something. I don't know what really causes it yet. So if you're not really sure about that and you want to just use Rack 'em Up for the 35%, by all means, you definitely can, and it's a little easier to kind of manage. If you are using the freeze Tekkokages, you can use Big Game Hunter too. It's a great 35% boost. Other than that, I will be using a gadget that has self-heal, and most of the stuff just to make my 20% damage increase last as long as possible. But yeah, let's just kind of get into a game and show you guys what it's all about. Now, I don't know if Tripwire would ever add it to the game. I highly doubt it, but if we could actually start with off-perk weapons, like the Kiba, which is what I would start with, that would be really nice. We're trying to make these kind of strange off-perk builds. But for right now, I'm just stuck with the Fieldmaster as my starting weapon, and then I'll be using the multi-tools, and we'll be ready to go. So now I've just got to get through this first round as fast as possible, so I can at least buy the Kiba on wave 2, which is typically what I do with this build. Because, I mean, the Kiba is a solid katana in itself. Not bad, does a good amount of damage, and with the attachments I have on it, it can also do some good parries and blocking. So that's kind of what I'm typically doing with it. Oh, all you guys are upset. You're really trying to get me, huh? Out of my way. So yeah, I've already got the 10 stacks. Now if I want to be careful, I can save it and try not to waste it. 20% damage. You can see how long it's lasting because of how long my gadget stays up, which is much better than what it normally would be. No, you can't yell, Scrawny. We're not doing this today. Oh, close the door on myself. I still have the problem of doing that all the time. Trying to go through the door just has an invisible barrier when you try to close it on your way out. Yep, you're dead. In your head, Tubby. Alright, finish off these Scrawnies and we'll be ready to get that Kiba. So I do recommend at least getting some upgrades on your armor if you can. But now that I have the Kiba, I should be able to... Oh yeah, I can get 2 upgrades on it, perfect. And then now we can just start off with the Sharpshooter melee and see how it goes. I've never seen a single person play melee Sharpshooter, at least in multiplayer. Because the Sharpshooter doesn't have a ton of perks that make you more tanky, but it does have some movement speed. So that's kind of why I just love Killshoot in general on every melee weapon in this game. And I'm probably going to re-roll a lot of mine just to have it because it is so good. Turn on the ice trap. Out of my way. See, there it disappeared. So that time it actually did. Sometimes when I watch, I have 1 stack. Let's see if it goes away. Like, it's so weird. It just, sometimes you can hit nothing and it doesn't go away, and other times it does. I don't know what's going on with that. But I do love the downward swing of the Kiba because it makes it that much easier to actually get head hits and build it up. Yeah, you're parried. See, I lost it again. I don't. Sometimes it likes to do it. No. I do want to build it up so I can kill this Scrake and see how much damage it does. You got poked right in your head. But again, there it disappeared. See, it's... That's why I say if you want to go Rack 'em Up, you can. It's just a very strange kind of synergy that it doesn't really work sometimes. Other times it does. I don't really understand it. But once you get it built up, it does feel really nice on the katanas. Oh yeah, look at you all down there. You're angry. You're really trying to get me. Excuse you. And you're parried. Hello. That's not very nice. Yeah, you shot him right in the back of his head. You're a really good teammate, aren't you? Alright. Okay, that was the most random... Like, why did he just... He said, alright, right turn. Taking a right turn. Stupid. Let's... Oh, I can't even close this door. Come on. See, again there, it didn't disappear. If any of you guys have tried this out, let me know why it just randomly will disappear and you miss, and sometimes it won't when you're using a melee weapon. Because I don't understand it yet completely. I'm still trying to figure it out. I just wanted to mostly show you guys that it is possible to play Sharpshooter melee. You do have to be very careful and kind of smart because it's a little bit hard to kind of survive a lot of hits with the Sharpshooter. But the damage, it's like a glass cannon in a way. But if you're smart with your melee, you can reduce the amount of damage you take and it'll be worth it in the end. Anybody else? Come on down. Yeah? Hello, sir. Right in your head. I got my ability back now. And I can pop this turret on, why not? Once I get those 10 stacks. Uh-oh, he's an execute already. I'm at 10 stacks. Let's keep it there, hopefully. Brush your teeth. You want to brush your teeth too? Because your buddy did. Injury. And you're dead. Now, don't be worried about shooting cameras. Perfect shot does not go away when you shoot a camera. Just don't miss it. Don't mess it up for yourself and miss a camera. Because it will go away. So now I can max out the armor. Make sure to get my syringes. Probably get some nades. Keep the multi-tools. And then by wave 5 or 4... I think 4 I should be able to get the... Yeah, it's like 6,000. I should be able to get it next round. Alright, Zeddies, come on out. You're gonna meet the Kiba. No, you can't hit me in the butt. How'd that feel? Yeah, nice spinneroonie. And you're dead. I'm constantly watching my stacks when I'm doing this. I always gotta make sure I don't run out of them. Now that I've got 10, you kinda have to be a little careful. But again, it is a melee weapon, so you shouldn't miss too often. Yeah? Let's see how much damage this does. Oh no, I took his arm off already. Out of my way, sir. Take this nade while you're at it, sure. Ow. See, it's not going away yet, even though I've been missing a couple times. Alright, Husk, we get it. You really want to hit me. Wow, that's already an execute. That went right through his head armor. Scrawny's yelling, yeah. Hey, Tubby. You're burning. The best thing to do is you get Z time. What is hitting me? Oh, you in the butt, of course. One of the great things about Perfect Shot is you just have to hit them. It's like a stacking thing. You don't have to actually kill them or nothing. So you can just hit something in the head multiple times. So if you get like a Z time against a grinder or a Scrake, you can just stab him in the head with bash multiple times. And it'll still count. Oh man, you guys really hurt. Yeah, like I said, it is a glass cannon. You have to be really smart with how you're playing as melee. Once you get the katanas, it'll be a little easier too. Oh, well there goes your tinfoil. Come on up. Oh, that should have been a parry, but his buddy got in the way. There we go. Yeah, there's always you in the way, isn't there? Annoying. I hate that attack too. They come out of nowhere and do that all the time. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't want to deal with all that crap in that room. Now I've got my ability back. That should help. Take that, Tubby. Oh, you both did the same attack, huh? And you're down. You're gonna... Oh no! What happened? I was gonna make him swallow the grenade, but he didn't want to today. Damn, Tubby, you look messed up. Uh-oh, now we're gonna make a swallow grenade. Here you go, hope you like it. Mmm! Oh, beautiful, we've got 10 stacks now. We're gonna try this out. And we got plenty of money, too. Alright, time for Bloodlust to come out and play. Let's see. Max out the armor, yep. And then, I'll just get some of these. Then we're good. So you have to be a little careful when you're using the bleeding blades because they don't have as much block power as something like the tempered blade does. But if you're smart with your parries and you know what you're doing, then it shouldn't matter too much. Oh no, this is gonna be bad for them. Ow, someone hit me in the butt. No, no scrawny. Yup, all of you. Damn, you guys are really hurting me. Oh, it went away. See, I don't know what it is. It's so weird. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's intentional, but it just randomly disappears. I feel like it's glitched in some way. Oh, the crawlers. Get out of here. Ow. That wasn't very nice of you. Okay, you just not gonna get frozen at all? Yeah, knock you in your butt. How about that? He's eating those. Anybody else? You guys are mean. You're dead. Yep. If any of you do figure out why it'll just randomly disappear, let me know in the comments below. Try out this build, see if you like it. But I'm really wondering, because I really don't know the cause of it. Like right now I'm at 8. About to be at 9. There we go. Yeah, break through that door. I dare you. No head. So no head for you. Sorry. I'm getting bullied by these Zeds. They're trying to beat me up. I don't like it. Ow. Oh, I told you guys, glass cannon. These Zeds are hurting me bad. Yeah? You're parried. Now I gotta go get some more health. Or wait for my ability to come back. One of the two. This is definitely a more challenging build to play on. It's not something as easy as playing like a regular ninja or a firebug, because they have so many different buff and heal perks. So you do have to be really careful when you're playing this type of build. But it is fun because it's unique and it's something you don't see. Ow, my block. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You're about to get smoked, buddy. Eat that grenade. That took him out. All of them out, damn near. Pokes right in your melon. We're really gonna see how much damage this does when I get to the boss. That's when it'll be... Oh, gosh. All squirting. You're limp. Look at you. Well, you pick up the pistols as my secondary so I have another weapon in case I want to shoot something and take a chance. I don't know if it being 3-round burst counts, where if you have to hit every single bullet, or if just one bullet has to hit out of the burst. I'm not too sure on that. I haven't really tried it. It's like if you miss somehow and you hit the last bullet, then maybe that would still activate. I don't know. Let's get the damage going already. Get it rolling. Okay, you guys don't have to bully me already. The round just started. Stop stabbing me. Oh, yeah? Okay, what was that? You're just swinging. Nope, no trash. Get all the trash out of my way. Hello, sir. How'd that feel? You're shocked. Damn, you're eating those, huh? Eat that one. Got my 10 built up again. Who's coming around that corner? I know someone is. Ow. All the damn husks. Yeah? How'd that work out for you? See, again, it just disappeared and I clearly hit her. I might max out rack them up next and just see how it goes. I need to get out of here. I'm not dealing with the husks. Not fun. All these little crawlies. What do you guys want? Oh, scrawny. No. Hello. I should kill a lot of them. Yep. That's one thing I love is getting a pulsar, throwing it down, and just throwing the extra high damage nade on it. Only parry. Hello? I'm hitting the block button, tripwire. Alright, we're out of charges. That's fine. Can I close this door? Oh, they're gargling back there. I hear that. Let's throw this on the door. And then I'll chuck a nade in there. Maybe 2 of them, why not? Okay, okay, yep, we understand. That was very close. Guess you snuck up on me, the stalkers. I'm out of here. See you later. That hurt. This is why it's important to have that self-heal, because when you do get your ability, you will be able to heal yourself. I'm just gonna buy 1, because I will be able to use my heal in a second. Alright. Take that. How's that feel? No head. Oh my gosh, the Z time damage is crazy. No head for you either. Sorry. Shut up. Of course, you stopped chasing me. That's right, you're on fire, and you died. But... Tubby, you're burning. Barbecue. Hey, Scrawny. Come on, Tubby. There you go, buddy. None of that either. You want some too? Corn and cheese! My favorite. Queen Crawler. Well, at least it wasn't the Alpha Scavenger, so I can try melee. It's probably going to go badly because I will get whooped. If I get hit at all, I'm going to take a lot of damage. But I really do want to have this at least and see how much damage it can do. Now, can I get another weapon that is hard to miss with? Any sort of AoE explosion damage is really nice with this. It really... Like, if you're using a G33, it's so hard to miss anything. I'll take the trench just so I have a shotgun that can do fire damage, and it'll be hard to miss with. Hopefully I can build up some of the stacks to full, and then just try to melee the Queen Crawler. We'll see how that goes. If I do lose my stacks, I'm already at 10 as is. I'm also going to try to save for Z time. Not the little crawlies already. Okay, you are there. I did not expect you to be there. No, no little crawlies. Excuse you. Little crawlies are on my butt. Got stabbed. You got stabbed. I'm stabbing your children, Queen Crawler. Nice one. You missed. Oh, look at all the eggs already. My favorite. I'm glad that Tripwire was smart enough to not make it so you lose stacks by shooting eggs or anything on the map. You missed. Somehow. Another egg. Yeah, just keep opening your mouth for me. Just open your mouth and take the bullets. It's yummy, I promise. Come on. As that time is going to be close here. Once you get about half health. You need to stop spamming those. That's horrible. I just had to get Queen Crawler. My absolute favorite. Oh, goody! Yeah, you're really getting me, Queen Crawler. Gonna turn this turret on, get some chip damage there. Why not? You're really struggling. Don't shoot eggs at me, please. No belly flopping either. And I'm gonna leave you. Bye! No. Take that. Now I gotta build my stacks up again. Wow, you took a bite out of me there. Now keep opening your mouth. It'll feel good, I promise. See if I can get the freeze trap on for her. If I can actually get in time. Nope. Oh, wait, still got her. Why would you do eggs that close to me? You're crazy. Out of my way, little crawly. And here we go with the teleporting crap. Yeah, you really got me. You done yet? You're really bad at this, you know. And the second phase is a little harder to hit her weak spot because it's on her back instead of on the front. So that's when you kind of have to... Oh, wow. What the most random Z time ever. Can you switch weapons? Hello? Tripwire. Thank you. Oh, man. That was bad. It just did not let me switch weapons at all. Oh. Well, that wasn't worth it. Nice crawlers in the way. You missed. Oh my gosh, that chunk of damage was crazy. Now you're bleeding too, so I'm gonna do even more. Come on. Oh no, she's not liking this. I'm gonna heal myself. You can see the big damage there. That's a pretty good chunk. Just gotta wait for her BS again. No, I don't want to fight you little crawlies. Leave me alone, please. Go away. Go away. I said go away. I don't want to lose my stacks. I want to kill her, not you. Oh my gosh. Okay, little crawlies, we understand. I'm just gonna go buy nades. Cannot be bothered with fighting them. Just drop this nade so they can get all these little... Wow, and I missed. Great. Look at how you camp the turret with your eggs. That's horrible. So now I have 10 stacks. This is gonna... And I almost have my ability. We're really gonna see here in a second. I'm just gonna wait, use it, and see how big of a chunk I can take off of her. And keep in mind, she's not even weak to electric damage, so... No, no, you can't do that. And then I lose my stacks. No, I sold. Oh, no. Well, I ended up losing my stacks. Love that. Yeah, you're in the wall. You're dead. I can't believe I lost my stacks. I was trying to hit a crawler and I messed it up. Come on. I was doing good chunks of damage there too. Yeah, you can see it's not the most ideal build in the game. Like, you have to be a glass cannon. It's hard to survive a lot of times. If you get hit by anything, it definitely hurts. That's why I said kill shield is really good when you're using this build. So if you want to use it on any sort of katanas you have or any melee weapon, by all means you definitely can. But the melee sharpshooter, I don't think it's the greatest build in the game or anything. But it is an option if you want to try it out and use it. I think in solo, maybe in multiplayer if you get really used to it and kind of practice, I think it'd be a very solid build. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to like, comment any video ideas you want to see in the channel down below. And subscribe if you're new, and hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.